MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Philadelphia. Center fielder.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
From the stretch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Count 0-2.
And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him. Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ahmad Rosario.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in winners of 3 in a row. And riding a nice little.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's through for a hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Here's Jay Bruce now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Odor will tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. In now, Nick Williams. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Weak roller right side. Gonna be a tough play, and he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, number 17, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1, and then that's a pretty good great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Cruz is after it. 2 down. Into the box, Maikel Franco. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fouled back.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A fastball that just misses inside. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Conforto is there, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Rupp is under it, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, Michael Conforto. His batting average on the year down to the 240 mark entering play. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. Stepping up now, Jacob deGrom. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Number 1, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Swung on and grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to
batting,
try it again,
shortstop,
Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Rosario is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. 0 for
Leading
1
off
for him
the
here
bat.
in this one.
Second baseman.
Swing, and he pops him up over
Reyes.
toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trying to pick things up where he left
The right
off.
fielder, number
Nelson
23.
Cruz. And remember, he
Nelson
hit that
Cruz.
2-run homer his first time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder number.
Here's Yoenis
52.
Cespedes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Williams shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat
Third
as
baseman,
Dribble
number
Cabrera.
13.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Cabrera.
Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hard hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for the
Odor.
Phillies.
He'll try to get it going
Second
here to
baseman.
begin the 4th.
Ned Odor.
And he'll step off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 2-1 on its way. And he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he racks up the
first
swinging
baseman,
strikeout on the
Carlos
breaking ball.
Santana.
Odor becomes the first out of the inning. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate
The
now,
right fielder,
Nick
number 5.
Williams. He's 0
Nick
for 1 thus far.
Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz racing back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 17.
So digging in now, number 17 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz is there, and he puts this one. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll begin
Leading
things
off for the
here
Mets
against
here in the
Aaron
fourth.
Nola.
center fielder.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Stepping in,
Now
Jacob deGrom.
Enter.
1 run in and 1
Jacob
gone so far this
deGrom.
inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Kingery over to his left. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter,
Digging
number
in
1,
once again,
shortstop,
Ahmad Rosario. A hit in 2
Rosario.
tries so far. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose
The
Reyes.
batter, number
He's
7,
1 for 2
second
in the
baseman.
ball game.
Jose
Heading out towards
Reyes.
shallow right. Williams is there, and that retires the side. At the plate, Maikel Franco.
Leading
He's
off for
in
the
to get
Phillies,
things going here in
third
inning number
baseman,
5.
7,
Skied in the air to
Franco.
straightaway left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. Now at the
batting,
plate, Cameron
Catcher.
Rupp. He's 0 for
Cameron
1 thus far.
Rupp.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Got him to go down swinging there.
Now
Cameron
batting.
Rupp
Pitcher.
goes down for out
Aaron
number 2 in the top half. Aaron Nola is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is over, and that ends the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in
Leading up
1
for
for
the
2 with that home run he
right
hit earlier.
fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rupp is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jay Bruce
Up
now.
next for the
1
Mets.
for 2 on his line
Third
so far
baseman.
in the game.
Jay Bruce.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Williams going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number
Here's Yoenis
52.
Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He
Third
comes in
baseman.
0 for 2 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And another foul ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Odubel Herrera.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Rosario is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Scott Kingery goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And there he goes towards second. And he... Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
High pop-up. Santana is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Jacob deGrom getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Ahmad Rosario. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then ready for another chance. Nick Williams. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Nick Williams.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Here comes Cespedes. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now, Maikel Franco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario scoops it up. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him, and the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Dylan Cousins will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Cespedes is going back. Now he scales the wall here, and my goodness, Zach Eflin gets the call from the pen to take over. On the mound and start
Number
the
56, Zach Eflin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Odor into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Smoke toward third. Franco has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Eflin is under it near the mound, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting,
into the windup and the pitch.
Kingery.
Scott Kingery comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Way out in front. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Rogned Odor now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Third baseman,
into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rupp goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Conforto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the upper tank. Into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Kingery has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Nick Williams is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Right there is Reyes. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 17. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And